And let's move to another LA adjacent moment because Inter Miami have looked just terrible these last few weeks with only one win in their last six. And you know who that one win was. Red Bull make the world take, right? Take from the rich, give to the poor. Am I right? But particularly, they looked really poor against Minnesota United, who beat them down 4-1 up in Minnesota, I believe. And was it in Minnesota? Am I correct in saying that?
You are correct in saying that.
Yeah, I thought it was. But at the end of the game, the Minnesota United admin earned a massive W with his post or her post, I don't know who it is, where they posted a photo of the Miami team with the caption "Pink Phony Club," which elite, love it. No notes from me at least, because David Beckham, owner of Inter Miami, he had some notes. Particularly, he went out and he said, "Show a little respect and be elegant in triumph." The comment has since been deleted, but not before it made the rounds on social media. And I just want to know what would you tell David Beckham in this moment? Because let's remember David Beckham when he was a player, right? Elegance in triumph and a little respect. This man was, I mean, the poster boy for everything, everywhere during his playing days. I don't know if you watched that in documentary on Netflix with him, but he was just anything he touched was supposed to turn to goal, and if it didn't, he threw a fit about it.
No, I mean this is like baby behavior. Like honestly, like what are you, a 5-year-old kid throwing a tantrum because you lost the baton race? Like come on, like move on. Like there's not the show some respect for the club. Yeah, like give it a rest. You got the brakes beat off of you by Minnesota. Like just take the L and move on. Take become for the night. You are David Leckham.
Stretch that one. Ah,
I had to think about it. That's how you know that
yeah.
was a stretch.
Here's what I would do. I would sit him down. I go, David, David, David. My butt, because we're on speaking terms, first name, of course.
Well,
He
if
and I.
you were, then you'd call him Dave.
No, no, no. He doesn't like Dave. Are you kidding? No, he hates
No,
Dave.
he's a Dave guy.
Dave is the guy from the TV show about what's his name? Lil Dicky. He does name Dave. You heard of that show? It's
I have
that's
heard of that show.
that's still on my list of things to watch. I heard it's really funny. But I sit down and go, David, are you kidding me? You've got the MLS super team on the field, one that makes it look like, and by all means, very well could have been the team that they bent all of the rules for you to make happen. Literally, the greatest player in the history of the game is on your team, and you got walked by Minnesota United, enemies of the pod. Minnesota United
You
walked you
got
off the
walked by
pitch.
Michael Boxall
Michael Boxall.
and Will Trapp.
Of course they're going to take this and run with it. Are you kidding me? The engagement alone is huge for the brand, and that's what the sport is all about. That's what sports in general are all about. The camaraderie and the conversation off of the pitch is just as important as the game on the pitch, right? And besides all of that, this is exactly what Messi was brought here to do. Start conversations, get eyes on the league, get people thinking and talking and arguing about the league. But not only when he does really well, but when he does poorly too. It's all the same. They're all meant to be used to bring eyes to the team, right? So yeah, Minnesota had every right to make fun of your pink phony club, which again, elite. I thought it was brilliant, right? But your response was childish and sad, right? Fans like making fun of the super teams. Think about it. Everybody hates the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody hates the Los Angeles Lakers. Everybody hates the New York Yankees. Everybody hates the New York Jets.
Well, I don't
Probably.
know about the last one.
Probably.
Maybe just Jets fans.
Fair. But it's not because they're heated rivals, right? It's not New York City Red Bull or Orlando Atlanta or whatever. It's because they spend a lot of money to be as good as they are, or they have been good for a long time. Guess what? That's what you are. That is what you are in this moment. You are a team that spends a lot of money to be good, and you have to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna run with this whole mantra of like it's us against the world, you can't be throwing a fit when the world finally punches back and doesn't just roll over for you. Like,
Yes.
I'm not saying that they necessarily had any rules bent for them, but like you clearly are getting like a huge benefit from him being on your team, not only in just like jersey sales, ticket sales, but like player recruitment too. I'm sure there are guys that went to this team solely because they get the opportunity to play with Messi Whereas if he didn't come to this team, he is not coming to play for Inter Miami. So you are getting all of these benefits to have this super team and have all these eyes on you. And when you finally get beat and you get beat up bad, you got to just take that and move on. Like the team is still in like fifth place in the standings. You're gonna be fine. You'll make the playoffs. Just keep your guys healthy in the playoffs this year. Don't go against Brad Guzan on horse tranquilizer, and you will be fine. Like just move on. Let it go.
I like I thought it was a joke at first. I'm genuinely because I went to the post and it was deleted, so I thought like, oh, somebody memed it. Nope, they didn't meme it. He went out there and said that, which is just such a ridiculous look, right? Like you're an owner of a team and you're out there like, oh, don't make fun of my team. It's social media. They're here for clicks and clicks only, my guy. Like nobody gives a damn about how you feel. They need to draw engagement. You ever see? This is the one time where the TikTok meme of when the social media manager leaves work all day after posting one TikTok that gets 17 views. Yeah, this is the one time that doesn't apply, right? They get to
Yeah.
draw all of this attention, and then of
You
course
drop this one
because
tweet, you have off the rest of the week.
literally, right? Like what are your metrics? You need to get a million interactions by the end of the week. Well,
Bet.
Messi is a fraud. All right, have a good one. Right? Like that's the point. Because then you get all of the Messi bots and the Ronaldo bots, and they get all these people around, and it always just draws up this, and that's what it's about. Like we didn't bring him here so that he could make just Miami look good. That's so silly. Oh man, that was such a. I can't believe that was real.
I love it. That's great.
Uh,
This is that's a great bit for this episode.
oh man. Well.